the guy will know. Okay, you on?
All right. So this is about PT. Let me see. What can I say that's bad? No, I've known PT for since we're about the same age, so we're a long time. And watched him come up with being one of the bronzed Aussies with Ian and Shane and that whole group and stuff. And he's quite a character. There's not many people probably in this industry or friends that I know of that works as hard as PT. That could be good or bad, but if you want to know anything about the surf industry, it's for sure he's the guy to go to because he knows, he does his research, and he's become kind of like the marketing guru of the surf industry. He kind of like knows everybody, knows everything, and he's also very loyal. We've helped each other, for 25, 30 years, I guess, in different things, and sometimes we end up in competitive things, sometimes we end up in, the same things, but it's always a good respect, and he's been incredibly loyal and helpful to me, personally and professionally, and vice versa, I hope. And, he's just a good guy. We both have families, we both, raising boys, and boys are a handful at times, so we both shared those good and bad stories that we've gone through, and he's a good, sensitive guy. I think he also is the first guy to really recognize the kind of like the void in amateur competitive surfing in the U.S. Coming from the Australian competitive circuit down there, and in the early 80s, developing the NSSA, which, launched Tom Curran's career. And, I was involved with that, helping to, take all the kids to Cabo for training, and that kind of stuff. And that was, special for me because I made a lot of good friends with now all those kids that are on that national team in '84 are now, heading half the companies around here, like, Wolcott at Volcom or Jeff Booth or, a lot of these other guys and stuff. And so PT, really established the NSSA national team, and he really saw that before anybody else, and he really developed a really good pattern, him and Ian, and left in place a really good system, of training and, getting these kids on the right track, going to school, getting some decent grades and surfing and learning how to compete. He's a smart guy, The only thing I will say about him is just got to get rid of that pink board. You just got to outgrow that stuff. And I don't know if he's, trying to connect with his feminine side but he's just got to get rid of the pink later.